Hey kids, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I know I am. And you guys want to know? I got a question. Do you know what holiday is coming around the corner in 2 weeks? That's right, Easter! And that's why I dressed up today, just to kind of kick off our Easter fun. It's my ears. I thought they suited what we are doing today. So, what I want you guys to do is tell me one favorite thing. You can tell me more if you want to about Easter. So just write it in your comments below and let me know, what do you like about Easter? What makes it so special? Is it about just the candy? Is it about the Easter bunny? Is it about Jesus? What is your favorite thing? I can tell you my favorite thing was always Easter, like lunch in the afternoon or an early dinner with all my family. I got to see my parents, my in-laws, I got to see everybody. And that was one of my favorite things. But oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Did you know that my favorite thing as a kid, when I was a kid, it was about the Easter candy and the Easter basket. I was scared of the Easter bunny, though. I'm going to let you know I was a little terrified. But that's what I thought it was all about, was the candy and about the Easter basket. But that's not true. Yes, it's fun to dress up and everything, but let me tell you, that's not what it's about. Easter's really about a celebration of Jesus's life and his last week here on earth before he did something so awesome, which we will talk about. So one thing I want us to kind of really look at is, how did the story start? So I went to the store yesterday and I found these colorful eggs. I thought, oh, these are very Eastery. I like these. And so he's like, it's going to be a surprise for the next 12 days of what's inside these eggs. So I want y'all to stay tuned. I'm going to be uploading videos to my Facebook, and you guys just continue seeing what is the new Easter egg that's coming. I don't know, but it looks pretty exciting. Why? They look like colors. They're so pretty. So here we go. Let's just look at it. So which egg am I going to start with? It's this blue one. There is something inside. I thought these were empty when I bought them, but no, there is something inside. So let's open it. It's a donkey. And no, I did not steal this from Everett's Farm Animals here, okay? I did not. It just popped out. It's a cool donkey. Why is there a donkey in my egg? And why is that important in Jesus' story? Because we're celebrating Jesus here. That's what Easter is all about. So why is the donkey so important? Do you know? Let's figure out. Let's see what the Bible has to say. Okay? So, in Matthew chapter 21, we're going to look at verses 2 and verse 3 real quick. So let's just go ahead, open your Bible, and let's look at Matthew chapter 21, verses 2 and 3. It says, Jesus sent 2 disciples, okay, saying, going into the village in front of you, and immediately you will find a donkey. Okay. Tied and a colt with her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, you shall say, the Lord needs them, and he will send them at once. That is cool. Okay, so why is this donkey important so far? Well, Jesus said to 2 disciples, go get me the donkey. And he told them specific directions of where it would be. That is so cool. It is tied, and I want you to untie it and bring it to me. So why did Jesus need a donkey? Why did he have to send those 2 disciples to get the donkey? Let's see. So let's look at verses 6 through 8. The disciples went and did as Jesus had directed them. They brought the donkey and the colt and put on their cloaks and sat on them. Most of the crowd spread their cloaks on the road, and others cut branches from the trees and spread them on the road. That's kind of interesting. When the donkey was brought to Jesus, they laid their cloaks on it and sat on him. Does anybody know why Jesus sat on the donkey? Because, if you know anything about a donkey, they're kind of stubborn. I'm going to let you know. So Jesus sat on a donkey. Why is that important? Well, let's just think about it. How did people travel in Jesus' day? That's right. They walked on their 2 feet everywhere. Just think about it. Would you like walking everywhere you went? Me neither. So some people rode donkeys, okay? Or they had a horse when they entered the city. The people would stop what they were doing and watch, okay? And what's really cool is when people were riding a donkey or horse, that meant something kind of really important. Most of the time, someone riding on on a donkey or horse is a king, okay? So people stopped and just looked at him. So when Jesus rode the donkey, it's kind of symbolizing a king. That's pretty cool. So on the day that Jesus rode into the city, the people were thrilled to see him. Because remember, he entered the city of Jerusalem on a donkey. And that's important because, it symbolized he's an important figure like a king to everybody. So people stop and were amazed. I think it'll be pretty cool to see somebody ride a donkey because I've never seen it. So that's pretty cool. All right, and they believed that he was their new king. So people believed when he entered the city. This is important to know. The people believed that Jesus was the new king when he entered the city on a donkey. We have to remember how the people reacted here because it's going to come up again, and we'll talk about it. So how did the people react when Jesus rode in on the donkey? Amazed, excited, because it was a new king to them. That was pretty cool. So the people showed their happiness by spreading tree branches and their coats on the road. They were just letting him walk on there, showing honor and love and greatness of who Jesus was here. They're laying down everything. Okay? This was also a way to show how much they honored Jesus. It's like a red carpet when celebrities walk down it. This was kind of a green carpet probably because branches are green, and stuff like that. And coats and cloaks are all different colors. So it was a different pattern than the red carpet today. But that's what they were doing. They're like, it's Jesus. He's our new king. I'm going to let everything down in front of it, And so that is what's really awesome about this. So it's a donkey. A donkey was really important in Jesus' story. I never thought a donkey would have so much purpose until now. So that is pretty cool. So let's think about it. The beginning of Jesus' story in the last week, before he did something so cool, which we'll talk about at the end, is he rode in on a donkey. So I just want you guys to think about it. Next time you see a donkey, think about Jesus rode on that, and it showed that he was a king to people. That's so cool. So I want you guys to stay tuned in, and you're going to see videos pop up on more of what's inside these Easter eggs. Right now we have a blue one, just the blue one. Now we have 11 more to go through. So just pop in, let me see what you guys know. And just remember, just let me know what you think Easter is all about to you. And it's okay to say anything you need to. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.